Guys, T-Fit here with FitBully TV. Tron is on probation. He's going on probation. I had Jamarcus implement probation early on. And one of the things that he did with Gia to help correct some of her behavior, be it he has a house of capable dogs. A capable dog is a dog who can cause some harm. And if they break into a fight, they can harm the owner, they can harm the people. And a lot of times it's not their fault. But it's also, don't be foolish enough to like run up in there if you don't know how the dog's thinking. For instance, if Tron breaks into a fight, I've already challenged Tron enough to know that he's not going to turn around and bite me. Ego, not going to turn around and bite me because he's definitely going to be so focused on the dog. Zara is definitely not going to turn around and bite me. Other dogs that might be skittish, they might bite you if you fight in a fight. And I've already seen comments and messages where people go, man, that's crazy. I can't touch my dog's feet. You go, why is that? Some of y'all can't even put your hands on your dog, and I don't mean slapping him, beat him up. I mean like literally pet your dog, touch his paws, touch his tail, dig in his ears, mess with his mouth if need be. So what does probation look like? First thing, I've got the leash in my hand. Tron, he needs to go use the bathroom. I don't know why he thinks this is a toy. He's sitting right here. All of a sudden he want to pay attention. But he's sitting right here, and this is why he's got to go on probation, because he don't listen. And we got to work backwards to tighten him up. That's about 5 treats. Let him out, go use the bathroom. Once he uses the bathroom, see, he's gotten a little too rambunctious. And so I need to redirect. Redirect. See, he shouldn't be jumping on me. And they're getting that thing right up under that neck. Make sure his ears are not in it. And then we just start communicating. What's the first line of communication? For one, here's my line. 2, let's go. Got a nice little yard here. We do a little light walk. It is. My grandma used to say this when we go to church. She said, hey, boy, get your mind on what you're doing. And this is nonverbal. He now knows that there's a limit here, which means he can't go too far. And I might do this, down and back, touch the fence. What are these? Uh-oh. Those are kind of hard. Touch the fence a couple times just to get him focused on what we're doing. Then I'll turn around and I'll start communicating with him. See, look, I don't know why he didn't want to go to the bathroom before. Now I got to stop what I'm doing because you got to use the bathroom. Man, your parents ever tell you to go to the bathroom before you leave somewhere, and then as soon as you get in the car, y'all get down the street and say, I gotta go to the bathroom. Boy, you better hold it. So again, come on, dude. I'm walking in, trying to supercharge up. During this time of day, normally they're used to working and doing some stuff. So I'm only gonna go down and back, as you see, twice. And then I gotta get into the, and mind you, some of this stuff, people's creating rules for yourself. You got to make sure that you're actually knowing what progress looks like. And part of it is hey, did I touch the fence? Because if we don't set a destination and a point to our work, we'll turn around and cause some problems for ourselves long term. So then you go, be assertive in your communication. Whew, tired people, I gotta be honest with you, wore out. I've not had a break in a long time. Now, he's already in a position. I'm not going to reward him for that position, but what you can do right off top is just give the dog a little treat and make sure that they work for him. Good. Now, Tron about bit my hand. That's why he didn't get the treat. Slow. Slow him down. I'll walk him over here. He knows that we're about to do a little light work. Meaning just, again, talking. Sit. Grab another treat. He almost got a free one out of me. We need to work on his downs and his stays. Down. He didn't want it down, so I'll walk him again. Mind you, this is a game of patience, people. Touch the fence. Part of me touching the fence is letting him know again, oh man, you're on a leash. You can't go nowhere. We're going to figure this out, and we're going to pace ourselves. And you're going to follow directions at some point. One of the things you have to do as an owner is constantly ask your dog to do something. You know how like if the trash is full, you ask your kids, hey, can you take the trash out? Now the thing is, you don't have to keep telling them to take the trash out. So what's the goal in getting them to take the trash out? If after the 15th time you say, hey, take the trash out, when they see the trash full, they just say, you know what, I should probably take the trash out. So in this case, after he's downed 15, 20 times, when I say down, if it's time to eat, if we're outside, if he's playing, he should down, because why? I've only asked him to take the trash out 20 times. And he knows the trash is full. So in this case, he says, hey, look, I don't have any bite stuff. we're only working on treat stuff. He doesn't get to do anything until he can get in a down and stay in a down for upwards of 20 to 30 seconds. He's not biting, jumping, running, hopping, skipping until he's in a down, and I could be over there and say down, and he goes down. That's it. That's me slowing him down so we can get him to our final destination, which again is us being able to control his conduct. Tron is a rambunctious dog, and he doesn't mean any harm. But here are the facts. Where there have been accidents, he's bit Jamarcus, I believe. He bit Cat one time on accident. He bit me and put his whole tooth through my hand. He lacks targeting, and he lacks direction. Once he gets riled up, he does not mean to harm you, and immediately when he knows, he lets go. He does let go. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. But at the same time, you're hurt now. You're damaged. Now I got to get amoxicillin. I got to spray the stuff to keep the stuff from getting in my bloodstream and all this other crazy stuff. You're like, bro, you got to chill, my man. And when you see Ego, he'll think about it and he'll try to bite. And he's like, oh, that wasn't a good bite. He'll reset, especially if it's a smaller toy. He really calms down when it's a smaller bite thing. He don't want to hurt you. Ego don't want to hurt you. He plays rough, but he don't want to hurt you. Tron, he's like, oh, whatever. Not okay. It's not okay, people. Down. Good. Stay. Stop. Sit. Down. Now you just saw him do it. Stay. We're working out a distance here. Free. Sit. Slow. If you don't tell him it's slow, he will chew on my fingers, people. That is the truth. Hey, 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 hey. See what I'm saying? There he goes. Sit. Down. Stay. Keep working on your commands, people. Free. Sit. Down. Down. Stay. Free. Sit. Slow. Now again, this is an annoying process, but I repeat, Tron is a dog who lacks a lot of confidence. Therefore, it's my job and people around me to assist in boosting his confidence. One thing we don't want to do is I don't want to use undermine, but try to skip steps. You say, oh, he's got confidence, he'll be fine. Too much aggression could I'd have to rework. And meaning me being too aggressive, to be clear, people. So it just really is a game of patience. That little walk in between when he doesn't listen is for me too. Because you go, bro, you're annoying me. I know for a fact you can down. I'm the one who taught you to down. Matter of fact, when everybody else thought you couldn't go down, I'm the one that got you to down. So I know you can do it. And you know what I'm saying, but you want to do what you want to do. Therefore, I repeat, for at least 5 days, I've got 5 to 10 treats that he has to have, and we're going to down until he gets it. And I'm going to continue to increase the distance, put up the communication. And part of it is doing that little walk, getting my mind right, and then practicing, getting him focused. And he's pretty dialed in right now. Again, don't give him enough stuff with, hey, sit. Always talk to him. Tron's a dog who's thinking for himself. So the minute I don't tell him what to do and he starts doing it ahead of time, that gets him into his own rhythm. So what happens? Well, he'll start, oh, I'll do it. No. You do it when I say do it. That's the thing. Down. Stay. His foot's caught. I ain't gonna dock that one as a wrong one. His foot's literally caught. Get over here, my bad, buddy. Get over here. Sit. Down. Stay. Now guys, see? This is a prime example. And guess what? He might not get all 10 treats, which means we have to do what? We have to bring him back out later. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't have time today. I barely got out here to do this. But I will have time tomorrow. Tomorrow's not my day off, but like the day where you go, I'll have a whole day where all I have to do is deal with you. And make sure I get to you at least 3 times. 5 treats, that's 15 treats. We're gonna build communication. And I'll still end on a good note, to be clear, people, because I don't want to reward bad behavior. He goes in and didn't do nothing right. What was that for? if we end on a good note, hey, good boy, praise him up, and then put him up, he goes, boom, perfect. When I come out again 3 times tomorrow for 5 treats, I just got to do that, and he's happy with me. See what I'm saying? You don't want to get mad and put your dog up. That's not the goal either. So immediately, I repeat, once I get him to do it on a good note, that's when we say, good boy, Tron, then put him up. So guys, stay tuned. As always, take care of your dogs. I appreciate you watching. I repeat, I am not, nor do I want to be, a dog trainer. What I am is I fancy dogs. I fancy communicating with my own dogs. I know that it's a lot of practicing of good habits, and we got a lot of dogs. I do, Jamarcus, we all do. It's too many damn dogs, if I'm being honest. But that means we got a lot of work to do, and the work gives us an opportunity to share with you guys that not all of our dogs, if any of them, are perfect, let alone we all got we got more we need to do and achieve. And the more I see people who just have that one dog, I'm like, man, if I had one dog, I'd have me speaking German. But that's just not the case. So, pace yourself, love your dog, protect your dog, communicate with your dog. Guys, enjoy your dogs. And as always, take care of your dogs.